Hi, this is Tom, and welcome back to Bryn Mawr RC. As always, thank you for watching. Today, we are still continuing the work on the Land Rover Defender 90 CC01 kit from Tamiya. And just a recap of where we are, we have been working on this for a while now. Started at step 1, always a good place to start. And we are now at step 32, which is the decals, or applying the decals. So this requires a lot of patience and cutting and just generally close-up work that's always difficult for me. So we'll be extra slow on this. And it's kind of exciting. This will be the first time that I've actually used a hairdryer to help apply the decals. Some of these decals are ultimately applied to not flat surfaces of the car. For example, right here, one of the first two decals I'm going to apply are these vents. I guess they're hood vents, and actually this is not a flat surface. So sometimes you have to heat up the decal to get it to conform to the area that you're placing it on. So, and I've never had the patience to do that before, but we're going to do it right this time. So let's go ahead and begin. Step 32. It's a nice, bright, beautiful day here in Bryn Mawr. Number 32. And I thought I would actually start with their numbering rather than just hodgepodge. So number 1 is the driver's side roof vent. Let's begin there. Let's start with number 1. It's upside down, but there's number 1 right there. So first what I'm going to do is cut it out off of the sheet, and then I'll trim it up really close once it's off the main sheet. So here we go. Get the thing to stick on my hobby knife. Okay, there we go. First of how many? 60, 56, 66, probably the first of 66 decals. Although, I'm not putting all the decals on. There are some really big decals for the fenders and other areas. I'm not going to put those on. I'm actually just going to paint it when I get to that. And what this is Tamiya Flat Black XF1. So there's the first decal on, and let's take a look and be critical of how I did it. If you look here, I seem to be a little shy. It should have came to the front a little bit and been more close to this edge of the popped up Lexan. And how I know that is that I'm too far on this side. But that said, it looks pretty good. The next one I'll be a little more careful. Let's move on. that's pretty good. So first two decals. Now we just continue with this. Cut it out, trim it, pop it onto the knife, place it, shoot it with a little heat, and move on. So here we go. We continue to plug along here, and I'm all the way up to number 9. Woohoo! And number 9 and number 10 are very large decals. Now, the decal is broken here, so it's effectively two separate decals. Okay, that wasn't as horrendous as I thought it was going to be. Now for the rest. Okay, I'm using the piece of the decal backing that I used on the first part of number 9 to hold this one as well. It really helps to be able to position. Okay, there we have it. The biggest decal thus far. This is decal number 9, placed on the side. Decal 10 is analogous, but on the driver's side. So I'm going to go off and do that. But first, I need to stand up, clean my work area, and get some water. Thank you again for joining Bryn Mawr RC. I hope to see you soon. Be well, stay safe, thank you, and goodbye.